B-Mac, let's talk about the NFL and the decision they made about reinstating Aldon Smith. Now, they're going to defer that decision, the league is, until after the season, and the Raiders head coach Jack Del Rio is not very happy about it. Take a listen.
A little disappointed, honestly. I feel like from everything that I've gathered, obviously it's not my job to make a ruling, but from everything I've gathered, he's done his duty to take care of all the things he needs to take care of. And I see some of the guys that have been allowed back, and my question is, what's the difference? It's always a question mark. The guy has a chance; he should have a chance to make a living. I don't really agree with what's gone down, but it's not my job. So we'll move on as a team. That's what we have to do.
Now, we know Aldon Smith's had some troubles. That's probably putting it very kindly. He was suspended for a year last November for a violation of the NFL policy and substance abuse. In your honest opinion, if he was able to come back, would he have made a difference for this Raider defense?
It depends on what type of shape he's in. I mean, this is a guy that missed basically the entire year, 2016, so clearly he's not in football shape, but we know what type of playmaker he is, and just having him on the football field can help this defense out. Clearly, they're dead last towards sacks when you look at sacks per game in the 20s. Of course, they're in the 20s also when you look at points allowed, and the defense has really been the Achilles heel for
no doubt
Oakland Raiders. And now you don't have a Derek Carr to rely on. So whenever the defense are giving up, multiple yards, giving up touchdown after touchdown, you don't have your, for sure, all-pro quarterback to rely on. So if you had Aldon Smith, granted, even if he's not in football shape, you like your chances of being able to be a much improved and better defense.
What do you make of the head coach's reaction, Jack Del Rio, when he says, hey, everybody deserves a chance to make a living?
Yeah.
Thought maybe he's done his due diligence, if you will, and served his penance. Do you think the NFL should say, all right, let's give him another shot?
Of course, Jack Del Rio, he's disappointed because they felt like eventually
they get him back.
They would get him back. But also, remember, there was a anonymous video that surfaced that was not supposed to be Aldon Smith, but clearly the guy that was in the video mentioned Aldon Smith's name.
Wasn't a good look.
Wasn't a good look at all. And I think with him, Aldon Smith not being reinstated, I think the NFL really felt like that was him in that video, and that played a big part in the NFL deciding to readdress this issue in March of 2017.
Not coming back this year. The Raiders hope to get him back next year, but he will not be a part of this Raider team going forward.